Hello Year 1 and welcome to Monday's maths lesson. I'm just going to share my screen with you so I can show you what we're going to be doing today. Now, this week we are going to be looking at money, which is really exciting because we haven't looked at money before. So today we're going to explore how do brilliant mathematicians recognise coins. But first of all, we're going to have a go at a matching game, and then we'll look at recognising those coins, and then I've set you some counting and number problems all to do with money and counting in twos. So I'll get you to have a go at those. And then finally, I want you to try and help me. I've got a bit of a problem. I've solved one of my questions, but I've got a green spot next to it, which I know means I need to practice a little bit more. Something's not quite right with it. So I hope by the end of the lesson, you'll be able to spot my mistake and help me to get the right answer. Super. So today, you're going to need your pencil, your whiteboard and notebook, and of course, your brilliant brain. Now, for a warm-up, I have got all sorts of different cards on here, and we need to make them so that they all match up together. Because as you can see, this number here says 49. And if I look at my deans, I need to find the ones that show 49. Oh, I can also see that I've got the numbers written as words. So I need to find the word that matches 49. And I've got a number sentence somewhere, surely, as well. If I look down here, I can see I've got some number sentences. So pause the screen, have a go at matching up. By the end, you should have 3 different sets of numbers. So you should have different matching cards to show how to make 49. You should have a set that shows all the different ways of making 15. And you should have another set that shows all the way of making 25. So pause now, have a go at grouping them all together correctly, and then click play to find the answers. Fantastic. Hopefully, yours looks a little bit like mine. So let's just have a look through. I've got my 25, the word. I've got my number sentence, 20 add 5. I've got my deans, so I've got 2 lots of 10, and I've got ones here, and there are 5 ones. So I've got 10, 20, 5, 25. For my 49, hopefully yours looks like mine. I've got my deans. Now these deans are tricking us because that almost made me think, oh look, there's 10 there, but there's not 10 there. We have to count really carefully all those ones to realise that that whole group there comes to 9. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 9, 49. We can do that as a number sentence, 40 add 9, and we can write it as a word, 49. And then I've got my number 15. And again, you can see I've got my deans, so I've got my 10s, and then I've got my ones down here. So I've got 1 lot of 10 and 5 ones. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, that matches. And then I've got my number sentence, 10 add 5. And finally, I've got my word written here, 15. Brilliant, well done everybody. Let's go on to the next task. Now, like I said earlier, today we are looking at money, and we're focusing mostly on coins. So I've given you a page here so that you can see all the different coins. Now your grown-ups that you live with might have some of these coins, and maybe you could ask them if you could have a look at them. That would be really good. You'd be able to see the size, the colour, and you'd be able to feel what they feel like, which would be a lovely thing for you to be able to do. If you haven't got these coins at home, don't worry. That's why we've got them up on the screen for you. So let's just go through. Here we have our 1p, okay, or 1 penny, 1p, 1 penny. And this is the smallest amount of money we have in our currency. You can't get any amount smaller than a 1 penny. Then we have this coin, which is 2p or 2 pence. This coin is quite a big coin. It's bigger than the penny coin, but it's the same colour as the penny coin. And then we go on to our 5p. Now the 5p is a really small coin. It's actually smaller than the penny, but it's worth more money than the penny. So this is 5p or 5 pence. Then we have our 10p coin. Now a 10p coin is just slightly smaller than the 2p coin, but there's not much difference in the two. And this is a 10p or 10 pence coin. Then we have a 20p coin. If you look, a 20p coin the shape has changed. All of these have a curved edge. But when we get down here to the 20p coin, this one has got some straight edges and it's a different shape. So that helps us to spot a 20p coin quite quickly. It's quite small and it is a different colour to the 1p and 2p coin. So the 5p, 10p, 20p and the 50p, which we'll look at in a moment, are all the silver coins. So this is a 50p coin. And again, a bit like the 20p, it hasn't got those curved edges. It's got these straight edges on it. So this is a different shape again. And it's bigger. It's bigger than 20p. So that helps us be able to recognise what a 50p looks like. So this is our 50p or 50 pence, we can say. And then we have our pound coin. Now this is quite a new pound coin. It never used to look like this. It used to all be gold, but they changed it so that it had a silver part and the gold around the outside. So this is our £1 coin. So we've got our £1, or you can say £1. But can you notice here that the symbol has changed? So if we look over here, 50p, the p comes after the number. But when we go into writing our pounds, the pound sign goes before. So that's really important to spot that and recognise it when we're looking at our coins and our values. And then we have our £2 coin, which again is quite a new coin, and it's also gold and silver, but this coin is bigger, and you can see from the edges they are slightly different to the pound coin, so it helps you to tell these two apart. Now I've got a coin and I want to see if you can say the name of my coin. Here we go. If you said 1p, you're correct. Well done. Let's have a look at another coin. If you said 2p, you're correct. Well done. Oh, I wonder if you're going to be able to get this one right. It's 5p. Excellent. Well done. Hopefully you've said 10p. What's the next coin going to be? Oh, it's changed in shape. Now there were two I could remember. Could it be the 20p or the 50p? I wonder what you've said. If you said 20p, excellent, well done. Oh, I definitely know what this one is. I wonder if you can say it too. It's a 50p. Excellent, great work. Let's see if you can recognise the next coin. Oh, it's that gold and silver one. So I know we've gone into the pounds, but how many pounds is it? Is this going to be the £1 or the £2? It's a £1 coin. Oh, I'm sure you're going to be able to guess this one. It's the only one we haven't looked at. It's a £2 coin. Excellent, well done. Now we're going to play a game. I've got a coin and it's hidden behind some boxes, and I'm going to click on a box and slowly reveal the coin and see if you can guess what coin it is before I show it completely. Here we go. Oops, the wrong one. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. So here we go. I'm going to click on one of these cubes and it's going to show, oh, it's one of the copper coins. It's a bronze colour. It's got a curved edge. I think it's between two coins I can think of, but I'm not sure which one it is yet. Keep trying to guess. If you think you know, just hold on until we show it all. Oh, should we have a look and see? Oh, something's not working with my flip chart. Here we go. It's a 2p coin. So if you got that right, well done. 2p. Let's try the next one. Oh, there's a bit of gold on this. So I know this is going to be one of the pound coins, but is it going to be £1 or £2 coin? Wonder if you can work it out. I think I've got it now. It's a £2 coin. So if you said £2, well done. Let's try another one. Oh, this is a silver coin. Oh, so this could be one of 4 coins. Oh, I can see the lions there. Oh, what's it going to be? I can see it says pence at the top, but still not sure. I know it's not a 50p coin or a 20p coin, but it could be 5 or a 10, I think. What do you think? Should we find out? Here we go. It's a 10p coin. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, this must be a little coin because nothing's showing. There it is. It's a silver coin and it's got a round edge. Oh, I think I know which one this is. It's the smallest coin we have. Let's see if you've worked it out. It is a 5p coin. Let's try another one. Oh, this is a silver one. This is a bigger coin. Oh, I can see there. Can you see this here? We've got a different edge. It's not all curved. So this, I think, is going to be either a 20p coin or a 50p coin. I wonder which one it's going to be. Have a guess. See which you think it might be. It looks quite big to me. I could be wrong. Keep thinking. Here we go. It's a 50p coin. Let's try this one, see if we can get this one right. Oh, I can see already that it is not a curved edge. It's not got a smooth curve to it, this one. And it's a silver coin. I think I know what this one is. I can see here. It starts with a I wonder if that next box will tell us what the coin is. It's giving us a big clue. It's a 20p coin. Let's try this one and see if we can get this one. Well, this looks like a littler coin, and I can see it's that bronzy colour again. Oh, I know what this one is. I've just spotted the word right here. One of our tricky words that we have to learn to read. It is a 1p coin, 1 penny. Remember, that's the smallest amount of money we can have. Let's try this one. Oh, it's got some gold on. And it's not got smooth edges. It's not all curved, I mean, sorry. It's got different sides to it. And, oh, it's got silver and it's got gold. So I know this is one of the pounds. I'm not talking about pence anymore. I'm talking about pounds. And I can see that tricky word again, that one. I know this is a £1. Super. Okay, well, we're just going to go back to our pennies for a moment. So like I said, a penny is the smallest amount of money that we can have. Now, if a teddy, like this one here, costs 10p, I'm going to need 10 pennies to buy that teddy. So here I have my 10 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pennies. That makes up the amount I need to buy that teddy. Just 1 penny wouldn't be enough to buy that teddy. I would need 10 of them. Now, I can put 2 1p's together and I can make my 2p. Okay, so if I add 1, it makes 2. And that's the same here. If I add 1 penny and 1 penny together, they make 2 pence. And so here I have a 2p coin. So let's have a look at how many coins I need to buy this teddy. Let's have a look. What do you think? Maybe we could try counting in 2s to 10. Should we do that together? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 coins. I need 5 coins. Doesn't mean it's 5p, because remember, in each of these there are 2 pennies. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10p. 5 coins at 10p. And that seems a bit easier to carry around in my purse, because if I had all of these pennies to carry around in my purse, it might not shut very easily, and it'd probably take me a long time at the till to pay out those 10 pennies. But if I was using 2p coins, I don't think it would take me as long. Let's have a look. Here we go. So here are our coins. Now I only need 5 coins this time, so I definitely don't need to carry around so many, which is a good thing. But each of these, remember what I said, each of these is worth 2p. So we can't count up in ones. We can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that wouldn't be 5p. We have to count in 2s because there are 2 pennies in each of these. This is worth 2 pennies. So we have to count in 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I can now pay for my teddy bear. Well, what if my teddy bear cost another amount? Wonder if you could help me this time to work it out. So maybe have a pause of the screen, count out in 2s until you get to 8 and work out how many 2p coins you would need to be able to buy this teddy. And when you're finished, click play and I'll show you the answer. Okay, brilliant. Hopefully you worked out that you need 4 coins and that they need to all be 2p's, and then that can make our 8p. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So the amount of money I've got here is 8p, but the number of coins I've got is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got my 8p, so I can buy my teddy. Oh, now try this one. So again, pause the screen, count in 2s until you get to 12, and then work out how many coins you need, and make sure you count really carefully in your 2s, okay? Super. Hopefully you worked it out a little bit like me. So I counted up first of all. I said 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right, I've got to 12. How many fingers am I holding up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So I need 6 2p coins to make my 12p to be able to buy this teddy. Let's just check if I've got it here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. Well, that sounds about right. But let's just check counting in 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Excellent. Yes, I've got my 12p. And you might notice that I've added a letter after each of these. And that's because if you remember that money screen I showed you earlier, when we're talking about our money, we can't just write the number 12 because we could mean 12 sausages, 12 bananas, 12 children. We need to write exactly what it is. So by putting the p at the end, we are telling anybody who looks at it that we are talking about money. So it's really important that when we're talking about our money and we're talking about pence, we put a p at the end. Now I've got some pancakes here and I absolutely love pancakes. These all look delicious, but they cost different amounts of money. So I need to count up in twos very carefully how much each of my pancakes costs and write the answers. So we're going to do the first one on my own and then together we can try and work out the rest. So I know each of these coins is 2p. I can see there's 4 there, but that's not going to be my answer because that's how many coins there are. I need to know how much they cost. So just for these plain pancakes, I need 2, 4, 6, 8p. I need 8p. So in my circle here, I can write the number 8. Brilliant. I wonder if you can have a go at counting in twos to work out how much all the other pancakes cost. And can you maybe write down the answers for me? When you're finished, click play and I'll show you my answers. Brilliant. Here's my answers. So we had the 8p. On this one, if we count up carefully together, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So hopefully you've got 10p written down here. Oh dear, I've done something wrong here. Maybe we'll look at this one together in a minute. I can see I've got a green spot, which tells me I need to practice a bit more. Let's have a look at this one, and then we'll come back to this one in a moment. So let's count in twos again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Excellent, I've got my 12p. And can you remember that p sign? Have you all remembered your p on your answers? Now let's come back to this one because I've done something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see what I've done. I've counted up how many coins there are and I've wrote that number. But that's not right, is it? I need to count in twos because I need to remember that a 2p coin has 2 pennies in each coin. So I need to count up in twos. So let's try again. 2, 4, 6, 8. The answer should be 8p. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Now I'm going to get you to have a go at some tasks for me. If you'd like to have a go at the green task, what I would like you to do is have a go at drawing an ice cream menu or any type of menu that you like. It doesn't have to be ice cream, but I just thought it would be fun for us to do different flavoured ice creams. So create a menu, draw some different tasty ice creams, and then write down how much each ice cream is going to cost. But your ice cream cannot cost any more than 20p. And it can only be for the amount of one of these numbers here. So pick one of these and pop that next to the price of your ice cream. If you look at my example down below, I've done one here for you. If you want to use my menu, you can, that's not a problem. Or you can put your own prices in and keep the pictures or do all of it yourself. So once you've made an ice cream menu and you've written how much each ice cream is going to cost, using either real 2p coins if you've got any, or make your own 2p coins, cutting them out of some paper, I would like you to practice buying different ice creams from your menu and counting out, just like we did a moment ago with those pancakes, counting out carefully in twos and looking to see how many 2p coins you need to buy each one. If you're going to do the yellow task today, you have got some ice creams already made for you. I've made these delicious looking ice creams and I'm telling you how much each of them costs. What I need you to do is count in twos To work out how much each ice cream costs, write it down. Don't forget to include your penny sign. And then I've given you another challenge to create some of your own ice creams and to show us how much they cost by drawing 2p coins next to them. And maybe you can ask somebody in your house to work out how much those ice creams would cost. Now, if you can do the red task today, I've set you another challenge. And your challenge is, can you spot the mistakes and write the correct answers next to my ice creams? So what you need to be careful of is a few things. First of all, there are some pennies and there are some 2p's. I can see straight away I've made a bit of a mess on all of these, so I need your help to carefully count in 2s and maybe also adding on one more to work out the value of each of my ice cream, work out how much each ice cream costs. Then I've set you a challenge too to create your own ice creams and to show me how much they cost by drawing a mixture of 2p and 1p coins. And finally, if you get this done really quickly, I've given you an extra challenge down here, and you'll see one of these each day this week, sorry. And it says, if a bag of sweets cost 18p, how many 2p coins do I need to buy them? So I want you to try and work out and show me how many 2p coins I would need. Good luck, everybody. Click pause, and then when you're finished, come back and I'll finish off the lesson with you helping me spot some of my mistakes. Fantastic. Hopefully by now you've all done some brilliant jobs in your maths today. Remember to send the work over on Tapestry so all the teachers can see your brilliant work. Now, you can see here I've got a bit of a problem. I have got some 2p coins and I've got a green spot again, which means I need to work on my counting and problem solving because something's gone wrong. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 2p coins. So I've wrote 4p, but that's wrong, isn't it? That's how many coins I've got, but that's not how much it comes to in total. Do you think you could count in 2s and shout out the answer or write it down on a piece of paper, the answer for how much I've got in my pot? So not how many coins I've got, because we know we've got 4 coins, but how much have I got in my pot? You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8p. Excellent. Yes, I've got 8p. 2, 4, 6, 8. Brilliant work today, everybody. Well done. We've done lots of looking at money, recognising coins, and also counting in 2s. Well done, and I will see you tomorrow for another lesson. Bye.